of the essential business of farming is buying and selling. We went along to the Mullingar Mart last Tuesday week. There were no women buying or selling. There rarely are. So what are the attitudes of the men? Are they going to encourage their daughters? How would they feel, for example, about their daughters inheriting land?
Well, I suppose if you have no son, if you have a son, you leave it to the son. If you haven't, you'll probably leave it to your daughters, like that.
Well, that would mean, though, that if there was a daughter, say, and a couple of sons in the family, that the daughter, if she wanted to go into farming, wouldn't have a chance.
I wouldn't think so. If the son, you'd probably leave it to the son, I'd imagine.
If he has a son and daughter, the farmer likes to carry on the tradition by leaving the place to his son.
Can you ever see that changing? And what's going to happen to all these women who want to be farmers?
No, I can't see it changing.
If your wife wasn't there, what are the things that she does that you'd find it difficult to manage without?
To get me dinner.
Would they, for instance, would they be any good at buying and selling at coming to the mart?
I wouldn't think so, no.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't think that they'd have the experience of a man.
Could they learn it, though?
Some women is very hard learning.
How could you imagine any woman running 100 acres of land, or even 50 or 60,
Well, yeah, but...
Because there's too many problems attached to farming now for a woman.
Why for a woman more than for a man?
Well, first of all, there was fair manual labour to it in regards testing and driving in cattle, catching them by the nose and putting a nose on them, taking blood from them. You have all this out now that wasn't out in my time,
And would you feel women...
And I looked at the Farmer's Journal and I read about what this woman is doing and what that woman is doing. But put you to 20 head of cattle in the morning and say change them from one pen to another and dose them.
You don't think I'd be able for it?
I'm afraid now, it takes a little bit of doing.